AM Sports Report brought to you by Hobby Habit. Ken Climo, the champ, is disc golf royalty. A 12-time PDGA world champion and 18-time major champion, his dominance redefined the sport. Now, with his brand, Climo brings the same precision and excellence to disc design, crafting tools worthy of a legend's name. There's like 5 different Climo discs available, all at Hobby Habit right here in LeGrand, 411 First Street, just for the fun of it. The national rankings for NAIA volleyball came out yesterday, and the Mountie ladies are number 1. It's not a target that Khaki likes to have this early in the season, but it gets the team pumped up, I think, and it's exciting. I mean, they're 8-0. They've only lost 1 set all year. They took down 4 top 25 teams so far, and a dismantling over number 2 Concordia last week in Omaha kind of solidified the number 1. I mean, we jumped from number 5 to number 1, and it's well deserved. This team's really good. And the funny thing is every year Khaki says, "Oh, I don't know, we'll see." You know, like she plays the, you know, the humble, you know, like we aren't going to be that good card, when we all know that they're going to be a top 5 team almost every year. They start their home and CCC opener tomorrow night up at Quinn Coliseum, 6 o'clock. They're going to take on Evergreen, and then they turn around and take on Northwest at 4 on Saturday. So if you got nothing to do, or even if you do have something to do, that environment is crazy. This town has really gotten behind EOU volleyball, and it's quite exciting. That's where I'll be, so get up there and check it out. EOU women's soccer ran their record to a perfect 5-0 on the season with a 1-0 win over Park Gilbert yesterday. It was a 9 o'clock game, 9 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday. Now, they do that because obviously Park Gilbert from Arizona, they're on a pass-through, they're traveling, they want to get on the road, probably got home last night. But 9 o'clock in the morning, I mean, yeah, it beat the heat, but there was like 8 people there. It's not great for fans. This EOU women's soccer team's good this year too. They're going to make a run at a CCC championship. They host Whitman on Sunday at Community Stadium. It kicks off at 1 o'clock. EOU football is on a much-needed bye week this week, and that's crazy to say that in week 2. But the Mounties are kind of beat up after a pretty physical camp, and we'll see. I mean, they had the lead going into the half against C of I, and just the offense sputtered in the second half. They didn't put up any points, ultimately lost 21-17. And they're going to play Whitman the following Saturday, so a week from this Saturday, and we'll see where they're at. They need to get a lot of their key guys healthy right now. LHS boys soccer had a tough time with Riverside on what was it? What is today? Today's Thursday, so it was Tuesday night, I believe. They lost 8-0. In high school soccer, as long as you're 1 half in, once the score discrepancy is 8, the game's over. So the game ended early in the second half. They host Estacada tomorrow at 3 p.m. up at Community Stadium. LHS girls soccer heads to Bend to take on Henley on Friday at 3 p.m. and Klamath Union on Saturday at 3. And then LHS football goes to Vail tomorrow for a tough matchup against the 3A state runner-up last year. Vail's tough, man. That game kicks off at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Around the GOL, Baker goes to Scappoose. Pendleton goes to East Valley, Washington. And Ontario goes to Mac High. So all the GOL teams are on the road this week, which means that we don't stream any football this week. So we kind of have a bye week on the football. Around the Valley, Embler goes to Prairie City, Union is at Cove, and Elgin hosts Perrydale, with all of those games kicking off at 7 p.m. Powder Valley takes on North Douglas at 4 p.m. in Dufur at the Dufur Classic. There's still opportunities to advertise with the EO Alive Network for the upcoming LeGrand, Pendleton, and Baker high school football home game seasons. Get a hold of us. Message us or email us at office@eoalive.tv, and we'll get you all set up. AM Sports Report brought to you by Hobby Habit in LeGrand, just for the fun of it.